Hi, beautiful world. Oopsie, that's about right now. Hi, beautiful world. Welcome to this video. This is Tina from tinahills.com, and today I'm speaking to you about Neptune through the 12 signs. And if you have your Neptune in Virgo, then this is your video. Now, Neptune in Virgo is not a good placement. Neptune is the higher octave of Venus, and in Virgo, Venus is in her fall. Okay, so how is Neptune gonna do well in Virgo? But let's investigate a little bit more. Now, Neptune rules Pisces, and Pisces is the very opposite polarity of Virgo. Now, whenever a planet is in a sign opposite to the sign it rules, it's always in detriment. So, Neptune, not happy in Virgo, okay? But wait, there's a lot that can be done with this. Now, 211.44 is the frequency of Neptune, okay? And if you play it, sorry, if you play it, you will immediately be transported into this fairy tale-ish, dreamy, um, imaginative uh, place, okay, in your mind or in your heart, in your soul. And it's a twilight zone of sorts, and it's a place uh, and it's full of experiences that your five senses cannot comprehend. And Virgo is logical, and Neptune is illogical. So, I mean, why is it illogical? Because it goes beyond our 3D laws, and Virgo does not understand this. Virgo is about, and it's an analytical energy. It's about dissecting and hacking everything to bits. It's about understanding how something works, the fundamental mechanics of how something works. But with Neptune, you cannot understand how it works because this energy is incomprehensible. It is not easily translatable. It's not easy to work through. Because it is all about mysticism, the occult, spiritual awakening, ESP, aliens, ghosts, ancestors, and stuff like that. Okay, now let me read to you a quote by Sri Aurobindo, one of the greatest saints of Bengal, and he says, "The life is life, whether it be a cat, dog, or a man." Okay, there is no difference between the cat and the man, and the difference has been created for man's advantage. So this encapsulates the very ethos of Neptune. It's all about oneness. It's all about love and spiritual awakening. Now, the Tibetan is an ascended master, and he says this of Neptune. In this world period, and in a peculiar manner, Neptune is known esoterically as the initiator. So, what does Neptune initiate? Our spiritual growth, our spiritual evolution. Now, Virgo is the polarity of Pisces. Virgo is about physical health and healing the physical body, our everyday work, our um, how we take care of ourselves, our habits, our patterns. And Pisces is really the most complex of all signs. It is oftentimes known as the dumping ground of the zodiac. And why? Because the soul has now traversed all these 11 signs. And now in Pisces, it lets go of it just lets go of all the residual energy that it's been carrying around. And this is not easy, okay? So and Neptune is in rulership in Pisces, and it went in 2011 and will be there till 2026. Okay, now Pisces and Neptune, they rule the pineal gland and the feet, showing us that all is one. That the feet is not like some sort of lower part of our body are not important. It's as important as our pineal gland because it's directly connected to it. Okay, now these two tarot cards are associated with Neptune. One is the card of Cancer, the moon, and one is the Hanged Man. And the moon is all about intuitive awareness, lunar mysteries, menstrual cycles, feminine mysteries, and stuff like that. And the Hanged Man is about suspension, about waiting, about patience, and Virgo knows this well, patience. So this is something that you can work with over here, okay? All energies are dualistic, and you have to work and balance these out. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, which is all about communication. So Virgo, although it's an earth sign, it's very analytical, very thought provoking. So there's definitely a fantasy about your physical body with Neptune in Virgo. About you may fantasize about a perfect diet, a perfect figure. You may be interested in yoga, spirituality that not only helps you look after your body, but it actually helps you transcend the 3D diamond space. It fragments the 3D diamond space. That is Neptune, okay? So yoga, tratak, pineal gland, right? Tratak is this exercise. You can Google it up. It actually stimulates your pineal gland. Will work very well if you have a maladjusted Neptune in Virgo. Okay, now so essentially, Blavatsky says that Neptune is not of the solar system, and its energy is myopic. Okay, as in illusory, and rightfully so, because Neptune shows us that no form is permanent. Everything is temporal, everything is impermanent. Okay, it reminds me of this quote of Tagore that says that nothing lasts forever and no one lives forever. So all you can do is love. So, I mean, it encapsulates everything about Neptune, enjoy what is here and now. Understand that there is a world beyond the ordinary. There is a world of metaphysics, not just physics, where all the rules apply of standard physics. Okay, this is where Pisces takes us. Okay, but this energy, of course, can, if maladjusted, can lead to deception, hyperventilation, susceptibility, gullibility, confusion, being illogical. Virgo hates illogical. So there again, hates confusion. Although Virgo can be quite confused, okay? Because Virgo is a perfectionist. And Neptune here wants you to strive for that impossibility, that perfection is attainable. But actually, perfection is not attainable. Not in the sense that Virgo wants to feel perfection. Okay, Virgo the virgin, unsullied. Okay, it's like you want to return to the purest form with Virgo. Okay, however, the Vestal virgins, which represents Virgo, were not virgins, as in they were not sexually inactive, but they were sexually very active, and these were women, the Vestal virgins, that were not owned by any man. So Virgo energy is of course also very sexual, although people don't understand it, and there's this repressive quality about Virgo that may not let this energy come to forefront. But with Neptune and Virgo, I think you're going to be dreamy, and you're going to be, um, you know, uh, sort of hoping to find, hoping to let go of your clarity, to find a different kind of awakening. Okay, to find that something exists beyond what you can just touch and feel. Okay, imagine you blindfolded, every sense is heightened, the smell, the touch, the feel. And Virgo is very central, because you've got to remember that Libra initially in the old ancient astrology did not exist, and Virgo and Scorpio were fused together. So these two energies are very scorpionic, very sexual. Neptune in Virgo can have you feeling dreamy and sensual, and if you're just, dissecting it to bits and hacking it, why do I feel like this, or it's wrong, or be judgmental or harsh or critical, then no, it's not going to work for you. So you've got to be like Poseidon. But remember that Poseidon was swallowed by Kronos, that's Saturn. So in that sense, the energies of Neptune cannot always reach us, okay, because they're swallowed and whole by Saturn, who is actually the final dispositor of the zodiacal wheel in this 3D reality. But Neptune takes you to places that exist in your imagination, in fairy tales. That's why it also probably rules the silence, because people go crazy, they go into another state. Like for instance, the indigenous people have a different understanding of mental illness. Okay, they think it's spiritual growth. I think that is very interesting to look at, with Virgo being the healer, and understanding this, that mental health, and what is it? Is it a spiritual awakening? Are these people who are mentally sick or schizophrenic or bipolar, are they having a different kind of an awareness, or a different kind of an awakening? Virgo the healer will always ask these questions, because they have to find answers. They're busy minds. I mean, and it's better to keep busy, because otherwise then you just get into this self-sabotage. And Neptune can be about self-sabotage, escapism, drugs. Okay, so that was a bit about Neptune and Virgo. I hope you liked that video as much as I like making it for you. You know the drill: like, comment, subscribe, and share. And let me know what you think of these videos. Thank you. Bye.